Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode here at WILDMAN Lifts. I'm your host, WILDMAN. Now on today's episode, I'm heading over to the gym right now before I have to start my shift at work. Now the goal for today's workout is to mainly work on my legs, work on my core, my anterior chain, and my shoulder mobility. And there's one exercise that's very good at doing all of those things and to test just how mobile your shoulders are. So let's pop in and let's see what we did today. So on today's giant set, it's going to be the front squat. And you can see that my quads, my core, and my shoulders are all getting a pretty decent workout here. And I'm able to test my shoulder mobility, work on my shoulder mobility, and my anterior chain as well. And as I go up in weight, I'm going to be doing some rolling handle pull-ups. It makes the grip a little bit harder with those implements attached to the bar. And I'm going to be doing some box jumps as well. Because as the weight goes up, I really don't want to jump afterward. So I'm going to force my body to do it because that will improve athletic explosiveness. Now I'm actually dialing it back today. That's what's going to be on the menu from now on, is I'm not going to be going too heavy. I've been going heavy a lot. So now I'm trying to focus on very specific things. So my two goals for today were to work on my shoulder mobility, which is a great way to do the front squats. But I also didn't bring my knee sleeves. My knee sleeves provide stability in my knees, but particularly in my left knee is where it's most important, because I've been running and playing basketball and doing athletic sports since I was a kid. And when I was in my senior year in high school, I had lost all the cartilage in my left knee. So the dominant muscles on the outside of my knee are constantly pulling on my kneecap, and my inner knee doesn't have the support system in order to counterbalance it. So I'm always feeling pain in my left knee if I squat enough. And especially when it gets heavy, it really makes me nervous that those muscles on the outside are just going to pull my kneecap directly off where it should be. So the knee sleeves are very important to me, and it also helps me with the lifts. Anytime that you have equipment, you're always going to get some type of advantage. So I wanted to not do that at all, because once I have the knee sleeves on, I will want to go heavier and heavier. But that wasn't today's objective goal. Today was mainly just to go to an easy top set, which I think was going to be 275 pounds for the day. And the knee sleeve not being on my knee would limit me to not go any higher than that. And it would also make it kind of hard because I'm going to be second guessing myself when it comes off the rack. Now when it comes to shoulder mobility, look how important it is. The higher that sits up onto my neck and my shoulders and the higher my elbows go, the more easier it is to be upright. And when it comes to a front squat, you want to be as vertical as possible, because the moment your hips dip back, all that weight starts to roll off your shoulders and you're not going to be able to recover. So as I get to my top set here, you'll see how important that is to keep my elbows high and to make sure that I stay as upright as I possibly can. And again, with that knee being the way it is, this went up very easy, but I didn't want to push it anymore because of that knee. And there was another thing that I wanted to do as well in the workout, because I only wanted to get to 275 and not push it any higher than that. But I mainly want to do the variation lift, which is going to be the leg press, because I haven't done this in a while and I love going to this gym and using the leg press machine. So I was doing 3 rounds and I was just going to keep adding 45-pound plates to each side up until I got to 3 plates. And this is a great exercise to do to build your deadlift and your back squat. And since the gym has one, that's why I like to come to the gym and use it. And in between that sets, I was continuing to do my pull-ups and my box jumps as well, and that was the workout for the day. So there you have it, YouTube. That was the first workout for today. Now I'm going to be going back to the gym tonight later on, and I'm going to hit it again. So stay tuned for my next video when I talk about how to do 2-a-days or double the workouts in one day. Really appreciate your time, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.